ladies and gentlemen. My name is Master of the Universe, but everyone calls me Santiago Castaño. In this speech, I'm going to talk about what it means to be a global citizen. So, a global citizen is I don't know anything about what a global citizen is. Damn, Daniel! That's what I was at the end of September of 2016, but now I know much more about this theme. I have already asked my teachers, my classmates, my family, the people in the child's millennium, and I have noticed a bunch of things in this challenge. They aren't global citizens everywhere. Global citizens have specific values and features that makes them who they are. A global citizen is a person that accepts all differences. What does that mean? It means that they accept all differences. For example, Mr. T noticed that his best friend came out of the closet, or became Muslim, or has changed his point of view. The point, he has differences between Mr. T. Then, Mr. T, when his friend asks him what he thinks about his change, Mr. T answers, "You know what? You treat me well, they're nice to me. Why can't you be my friend?" That's the attitude of a global citizen, because Mr. T doesn't care about his differences. What he really cares about is what is inside. Another thing that a global citizen has is a consciousness of their actions, and that each decision they make affects everyone. What does it mean? For example, Mr. T is at the street and he is eating a package of gummies. He finished his package of gummies, and as a conscious person, he throws it to the trash. That's the idea of a global citizen, because when he throws it to the trash, he is thinking what will be the consequences of throwing the package to the street. The wind could take the package, and it could end in a canal of water, get clogged, and when it rains in the street, oh my god, everything is floated because the package blocked the place which water is supposed to go, or it could also make the city more messy, or it could also go into the front window of a car and produce a car crash. So Mr. Chi, when he throws the package to the trash, he's thinking it doesn't affect anyone. I maintain the city clean. That's it. Why I can't do this? I think this is the right decision. This is the attitude of a global citizen, because he thinks in the effects of his action before do them, and then see if he is making the right or the wrong decision. Another thing that a global citizen has is the ability to evolve. What does it mean? Let's go back to Mr. T. When big decision come to his life, he says, "Okay, let's evolve." In the beginning of the 18th centuries, in some parts of the world, the African descendants didn't have rights. Now, in the 21st century, the USA's ran an African descendant as president. The nature of human is to evolve every instance of our lives. So tell me, how a kid of 4 years, Carol, that doesn't know anything about English, could learn English in just 10 years? Or tell me how TVs, computers, iPhones are in our world. Our body is changing, our role is changing. Why not our minds? Let's accept different ways of thinking. Let's see things from the other 1 billion sides they have, and not from only one. Another thing that a global citizen has is an activity that collaborates the world. What does that mean? For example, Mr. T has a friend that works as a doctor. And when people ask Mr. T what he thinks about his friend's work, he answers, "I think it's a work that saves life of the people, and I think he collaborates to the society." Okay, that's easy one. But let's put another example. Mr. T has another friend that is an international pop star, and they ask Mr. T what he thinks about his work, and he answers, "I think it's a work that brings out a smile in people. So I think it's a job that collaborates in our society, because without happiness, no one can live." and through his songs he makes people happy. All legal activities makes the world happier. An example of a person that is a global citizen is Mr. T. But one real example of a global citizen was Bob Marley. Bob Marley thought that the world did not have borders, that they weren't Mexicans, Colombians, or Chinese. He thought that all of us were the same, that the world was unique, that we that the world was unique, that the world was territory of all of us, that we all share and live in the place where in a heart of everything, and we should all be together, where peace is the heart of everything and we all be together, and that we all are connected at the same rhythm through his songs. Or that's what I get through his songs.
Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. Sing, don't worry.
To conclude, a global citizen is a person that accepts all differences and changes, that is conscious about her or his actions, and a person that collaborates the world.